Hey YouTube, it's Candy, aka Candy Sweet Enough. I'm here with my first post-op video. How was it, adventure? I'm just glad it's over. My idea of what it was going to be like and what actually happened was completely different. I sometimes think I'm Superwoman, that I'm capable of doing amazing feats that nobody else can, and I get shocked when reality hits me in the face. So, I've been through 3 C-sections, and those were all a walk in the park. This time not so much, but I'm still doing good and everything. See, I had my surgery Wednesday, so this is the 5th day of my after surgery. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, let me tell you about my surgery experience, and not to scare anybody, but I'm telling you everything because that's what I'm supposed to do. And I have some videos from the hospital, and I'll post them eventually, but not today. I just got out of the shower. I'm wearing my jammies that my mom bought me, and I'm all cuddled up and nice and warm, so figured I'd sit and make this. So Wednesday, entertaining bunch of people doing my surgery, I'll tell you that. It started off with 2 men standing there rubbing each other's nipples. I'm serious. I don't know, they were joking around, playing, sitting there watching, cracking up. So, I mean, it was just, you knew things were going to be weird. All sorts of stuff. There's so many stories. But, my surgeon himself is just a crack up. He's so funny. He's so entertaining. And so, they told me, okay, you're going to go under. Okay, you're going to go to sleep. Waiting. Like, really? I don't feel like I'm going to go to sleep. And then all of a sudden I'm out. I'm waking up to a lot of pain in my back. It's just from laying there for so long and everything. But they did everything they possibly could, you know, put warm blankets on me and stuff. And made me as comfortable as I could be. And so I went back to my room and I was feeling pretty good. And they said, well, do you feel like getting up and go to the bathroom? And I said, yeah, that's fine. So I stood up. I don't remember this too well, but from listening to my husband tell the story, I took a couple steps and I got to the door of the bathroom, and I just went face forward in the door, just passed out. And he grabbed me, and as he grabbed me, my legs buckled. And he, was yelling at me. He's like, Candace, wake up, put your legs under you. So I put my legs under me, and I stood back up. I guess I was conscious again, but all of a sudden I went back out. I had all these nurses and stuff in there yelling and screaming, trying to get me awake, and wasn't responding to anybody but my husband. They got me back in bed, so for the first day I didn't get a move. My surgeon walked in half an hour after that, stands in the doorway and goes, what, are you trying to make me look bad? He cracks me up, he's so funny. So, yeah, that was day 1. It turned out that I was losing a lot of blood, and they had to give me a blood transfusion of 3 bags. They waited, and they were waiting to see if maybe it would come back up, but it just wasn't coming up on its own. So they finally gave me the blood transfusion, and they were putting off telling me when I could go home because they didn't know. But after the blood transfusion, my numbers were back up, and they just started going back up. At one point, one went down, one went up, and my doctor had said that would be normal. And then they were both up, so actually it was a really fast fix. He said that he said that more likely what happened was something was nicked with the car, you know, with a little bit of heat, and it probably just tensed up, and then, you know, later on just started relaxing and bleeding. And he said, you know, if they went back in, it would be almost impossible to even see what was going on, you know. More than 9 times out of 10 they can't even see. So everything happened exactly like he was hoping it would, and I'm fine. So but when you have a full day of not being able to walk and not being able to get that recovery time, oh my goodness, that recovery hits you hard. It was really hard to kind of get going again. But most of my pain has just been in my back, nothing associated necessarily with the surgery itself, but from laying in one spot and everything. So that's been my biggest complaint. And the gas pains. I didn't have any of the gas pains in my shoulder or anything like that. All that was pretty okay. It's just the rumbling and you drink a little bit of something and it feels like everything, you feel it all go down, and it just starts twisting and all this gas mess. I had everybody on Facebook cracking up today because I had a big long post about how I'm never going to look at gas in the same way, and when people fart nowadays, I'm proud of them, man. Just, yeah, you get that out of there, because I can't do it. Like, I'm even so proud of my husband, you know. Way to go, honey, that's good. So I may be jealous, but darn it, I'm gonna be in there and support them. The reactions from people that were posting on it, you could tell that people were cracking up. I have a sick sense of humor, but it's true. It's all of a sudden gas means something totally different, and sitting with gas in your stomach is not fun. So now I'm like, when people gotta do it, you gotta do it. There ain't nothing, I'm not gonna be embarrassed or whatever. It's like, you feel like what I'm feeling right now, and then try to tell me to hold it. Never again. So oh, and Doug sent me a card about passing gas. Thank you, Doug. You cracked me up. So it's been an entertaining day. Oh, let's see. I had a couple of visitors in the hospital. Michelle came and saw me, my friend Michelle, and Vicky came and saw me, and she's looking wonderful. We got to talk. We haven't had a lot of time to talk lately, so we got to do a little bit of talking and everything, and it was really, really good to see her. She looks wonderful. She's a little down on herself, and she shouldn't, because she looks wonderful. And Dr. Fedorka sent her a swift kick in the pants. So Vicky, if you're watching, yeah, that's from Dr. Fedorka. But overall, I'm happy to be home. Doing pretty good. Most of my exercises, I go to the bathroom all the time, because it just feels good to have that short little walk. And, you know, standing up and sitting down constantly kind of jars the gases. So, it's what I'm comfortable doing, and so most of my time has been spent going to the bathroom about every hour. And I must be doing pretty good on my fluids, because every time I go, there's something coming out, so that's a good sign to me. I've been able to walk up and down my stairs, so that's another good sign. And just having a lot of discomfort sleeping. I just can't find a comfortable position. So, until my sleeping's back to normal, I'm going to be miserable, but other than that, everything's going pretty good. I have to say, I am so happy that I found Chike. Trying all those different proteins and everything, I'm pretty easy. I liked them all. But, none of them have, I mean, Chike has no protein taste. It just doesn't taste like protein. And so I had my first protein shake today, and I'm drinking these little cups. And you know, when you're drinking that much and you've got to space it out and everything and time it, you're tasting it. Every little bit of it's hitting your tongue. And so, you know, when you've got to go through something like this, it's nice to have something that actually tastes good I was in heaven. It was so good. So, if you are pre-op, ask Chike for samples. Of my Chihuahua. Luckily, she's tiny. Chike will send samples. You just have to pay for shipping and handling. And, just never found another protein like them. They are just a little bit of heaven. So, I said I will never let another friend go through the starting of the surgery without at least a Chike sample pack, because it is worth it. And then I've been drinking, instead of taking my vitamins, I've been drinking the Celebrate vitamins, the liquid, the powder that you add into water, and it's got your vitamins and your calcium in there. And I didn't think about ordering it beforehand, of course. I had all this liquid vitamin and everything. But today it has electrolytes and everything in there, and so today I'm like, I think it would be best if I drank that, because I'm getting everything in, and it's a, tasty drink, and it's got electrolytes and everything, kind of make me feel better. So, those samples came with my sample packs through Celebrate, so, luckily I have some, and, I wish that I would have just ordered, right after surgery. It's just a weird sensation drinking stuff, so, it's nice to be able to have something liquidy. So I recommend that too. And I don't know, this video's already gotten really long and stuff, but I wanted to get on here and share, and I'll come back on and share more, but and like I said, I'll post my hospital videos and stuff, but I'm very happy to be home, very happy to be with my kids, and I just can't wait to be fully recovered. Can't wait for pain to go away. My back, it's killing me. Oh, I have such a tender back as it is. It's just ridiculous. So anyways, I'll be back on. But that's it. Love you guys. Thank you very much for all your thoughts and prayers and warm wishes and healing energies for my speedy recovery, because it all helped. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.